Hi, Debbie here. This is a quick project share I want to show you. I've been working on a fabric needle book that I put together, and I just wanted to show you what I made. The images that I used on my book are Beatrice Potter, and they're from the story The Tailor of Gloucester, so you might recognize some of these images that I used on my little book here. So let me show you what I've done. Of course, this is the little mouse on the spool with his scissors. And I have some trim. I have a needle here that I've wrapped some thread around. And this is just a petaloo flower that I just attached. This is actually a bobbin button. I just cut off the back and just attached it there. So this is what I've done here. And of course I have some rose trim, which is my favorite. And I have some trim here. This is crochet trim. And this is the side, and then this is the back. A little mouse on the spinning wheel, and then I just my little sticker with my name on it. So this is the book, and here's how it opens, like this. And these are just some more images here. This is images of some mice. They're all sitting around sewing. And I made a little pocket with some trim. And I put some rose trim here, and I have printed out on some fabric the word thread. And then there's a little pocket here. Let me just set this down because I print out some little tags, and I just wrapped some thread around them. So I just made a bunch of different, just a bunch of different ones that will go in this little pocket here that says thread. So that goes in there like that. And then on this little page here, I just have this made with the felt. Then I just have a piece of ribbon trim, and I just have some pins attached. Some more of the trim. This is just a long hairpin that I attached, just a little heart bead, and then on top of the bead I attached a flat back heart pearl and just stuck that through there like that. That's kind of like what I did on that page. And then this one, more trim, and this one just I printed out pins, and I just stuck some pins. And this is just some twine that I just fluffed out the edges. Instead of leaving it straight, I just pulled the threads apart and just fluffed them out like that. So for this one. And then on this page it says needles, so I just stuck some sewing needles in there. So, basically that's the way it is. And I have a little needle going through there too. And then on this page, another piece of trim. And I got some of these pins there. This is a stick pin that I put here. Just a little decoration there. And then on this page it says buttons, and they're all sewing here. And this is also a pocket. So I made some little button cards of the little mouse on the spinning wheel. Just some little tiny buttons. Nothing really big. And they'll go in the little pocket here. And then this is actually a little teeny pin cushion that I have held on with some Velcro. And I just made some teeny tiny stick pins to go inside. And that just goes like that. So this is a little needle book that I've been working on, and I just wanted to show it to you. And I want to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.